It's a season for students to go abroad to study. So moms are looking for premixes to make their life simpler. So I just have one recipe for you, which is the dal premix. So let's see how. I've taken around 1.5 cup of tur dal and half a cup of masoor dal. I rinsed both the dals thoroughly and separately and dry them on a napkin overnight. Make sure all the moisture is nicely dried, and I'm going to lightly roast these dals now. Add the dals in the pan, masoor dal. Roast these on slow flame for at least a good 3 to 4 minutes. Keep tossing them around, otherwise they'll turn brown. Turn the flame off before they start changing color and let them cool down completely. After the dals have cooled down, add them to the blender and grind it into a fine powder. Grind the dals into fine powder. Time to make the tadka for the dal. Heat around 3 tablespoons of oil. Add in 1.5 tablespoons of mustard seeds, 1.5 tablespoons of cumin seeds, 2 pieces cinnamon, 5 to 6 dry red chilies, a few curry leaves. Fry the curry leaves till they crisp up. Reduce the flame so that the spices don't burn. You can also microwave the curry leaves for around 30 seconds and then add them so that they stay crispy for a longer period of time. Once the curry leaves have crisped up, let's add in a teaspoon of asafoetida or hing, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1.5 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 1 teaspoon garlic powder, 1 tablespoon coriander cumin seed powder. Fry the spices in the oil for a few seconds. Make sure the flame is on low. Let's add in the dal powder, stir it in and roast this for about 3 to 4 minutes. After turning off the flame, let it cool for a few minutes and then add in salt to taste. Just add in a very small pinch of citric acid. This also acts as a preservative. Give it a final mix and cool it down completely before you fill them up in jars. Cool the dal mixture properly, and now I'm going to fill it up in a jar, or you can even fill it up in vacuum seal bags. The premix is ready, and now let's make some dal. To make the dal, we're just going to need 3 ingredients, which is tomato, oil and water, and of course the dal premix. Let's heat around a tablespoon of oil, 1 finely chopped tomato, saute it for a few minutes. Once the tomatoes are softened, let's add in the dal premix. So I'm going to add around 3 to 4 tablespoons of this premix. Just give it a mix and now slowly add around half a liter of water. Before you add in the entire quantity, give it a stir, break all the lumps and then add in the remaining water. Boil this dal for at least a good 7 to 8 minutes. You might need to adjust the salt a little bit and bring this to a boil.
So how many days do we store this?
So you can store this for around 3 months, but if you want to store it for longer, then refrigerate it.
What do we need to take care of while making this premix?
What you need to take care of is the moisture content. So make sure you dry the dal properly and roast it properly. Also, it's a better option to microwave the curry leaves before adding it in the tadka, because lesser the moisture, the longer the shelf life.
How much time does it take to make dal using this premix?
It takes about 8 to 10 minutes if you're making a quantity for 2 people.
Is there any difference in taste we experience while using this premix?
Let me taste it for you then. No, it tastes absolutely fine. Only tip for the Gujaratis over there, they like their dal to be sweetened. So you can add a dash of jaggery if you wish.
Who do you think should definitely try this dal premix?
Of course, the students and the singles, bachelors living around town, they can always try this. And also, you can take this dal and carry it when you're traveling. Our dal premix is ready as well as the dal. Enjoy the flavor of home while you're away without any hassle. Do try this at home. Let me know how it turned out. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.